In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Shun Classic Paring Knife to the Miyabi Birchwood Paring Knife. The Birchwood is 100% made by hand compared to the Shun being essentially an automated handmade knife, and the differences in that become very apparent when you compare the two. The Birchwood has every single edge rounded and polished up, so there are no sharp edges or burrs anywhere. The handle is completely and totally flush with the spacers and with the metal. It has really nice little touches like the logo being carved into the back of the handle, as well as this beautiful mosaic pin, which is actually not one piece, but rather about 15 to 20 little tiny pieces of bronze, copper, and steel, which are pressed into the handle to make that design. So you can really tell that someone has put their heart and soul into making this knife. The cutting cores of both are very different. The Shun uses VG Max, which is about 61 hardness, while the Miyabi actually uses SG2, which is a high-end powdered steel with a hardness of 63. And what that means is, while this is going to hold its edge very well, with the Miyabi, as long as you use it properly, you're probably realistically never going to have to actually sharpen it, which I like a lot. The cutting angles are obviously very different as well. The Shun is a very respectable 16-degree angle, while the Miyabi is hand sharpened over a 3-stage process to an insanely sharp 9-degree angle. And what that means, to put it in perspective, aside from being 1 digit versus 2 digits, is this is about 50% thinner of an angle, which means it is literally exponentially sharper than the Shun. Both knives are clad. The Shun has 34 layers on either side of stainless steel, which gives it this really nice Damascus pattern, while the Miyabi has 50 layers on either side, which gives it this jaw-dropping rose or flower Damascus pattern, this swirly pattern. Both knives have full tangs, of course. The tang of the Shun goes through this black pakkawood handle. The tang of the Birchwood obviously goes through this Birchwood handle, and Birchwood was originally used in Faberge eggs. And I don't think this video is going to show you exactly how beautiful this wood actually is. Not only do you have this dark grain running through it that you see right here and right here, but different portions of the wood are translucent and some are not. So it almost looks like marble when you look at it. And it really is breathtaking in person, especially with the flower Damascus pattern on the blade. It makes sense why they used it. Essentially, it comes down to personal preference. I'm going to put a link down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very, very soon.